Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. This is new direction to my channel. In this video I am going to discuss JEE Mains previous year's questions and solutions for physics. Okay, the first thing what we concentrate is what information given in the question and what are the formulas involved in that question and what is the concept involved in it. This all I will tell you step by step. And most important thing, how quickly you can solve the problem. That is the most important thing. Time is crucial. Within the time you have to solve the problem. That all we will discuss in this video. Keep watch forward, you will understand very clearly. Last question.
2 point masses 1 and 2 move with uniform velocities v1 and v2 respectively. The initial position vectors are r1 and r2 respectively. Which of the following should be satisfied for the collision of 2 point masses?
Okay, thank you. Now I will explain what information given. You go to the figure. Did you open the figure? Did you open that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you see the figure, x-axis and y-axis, r1, the position of the particle, 1, okay, r2 is position of another particle. These two particles are going to collide. That is a given information. So, what is the relationship between the given options? 4 options are given. So, now you see, the figure you see very carefully. This is R1, you are seeing R1. Suppose it is moving a distance V1 into T, V1 into T. And R2, second particle, it is moving a distance V2 into T. So both will meet and they will collide. The given information, these two particles are going to collide. Means the distance between these two masses will become 0. And these two masses are equal distance from the origin. When they are colliding, they are at the same position, no? So, they will be exactly, they are meeting. V1T, V2T, you are seeing, no? They are meeting at this point. The parallelogram you are seeing, no? So, from this, the diagonal equal to R2 plus V2T, and you can also write R1 plus V2T. These two are equal. Agree? So here the given options, the direction of relative position, R1 minus R2 and V2 minus V1. These two should be same. Relative position and relative velocity. Relative velocity means velocity of object 1 with respect to object 2, V2 minus V1. You see the figure carefully. V2 direction you know. V2 minus V1. V1 direction also you know. So V2 direction, V1 direction. But I want minus V1. अभी जो V1 direction है ना, उसका opposite minus V1 होता है. So minus V1 is opposite to the V1 into T. V1 into T you are seeing, no? V1 into T, that side, uska exactly opposite, minus V1 is there. So minus V1 and V2, the resultant is, I have extrapolated, you see, extrapolated, it is coming V2 minus V1 by mod of V2 minus V1. This is the unit vector of relative velocity. Similarly, you see the position of particle 1, R1, position of particle 2, R2, initially when time t equal to 0. Now, position of 2 with respect to 1, that is R1 minus R2, or position of particle 1 with respect to particle 2, means that is R1 minus R2. So, you see R1 direction, you know, minus R2 direction, R2 के लिए opposite रहता है, it is opposite to the R2. So, minus R2 and R1 resultant direction is like this. So these two unit vectors directions are same. So that is R1 minus R2 divided by mod of R2 minus R1. It must be equal to V2 minus V1 by mod of V2 minus V1. So which option is suitable? You see, R1 minus R2 by options may R2 minus R1, and second one is V2 minus V1 by V2 minus V1. So option A is correct. You're understanding, right, this? You see the solution, R1 minus R2 so V2 minus V1 by V2 minus V1 mod must be equal to R1 minus R2 by mod of R2 minus R1. So option A is correct.